Start streaming. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Okay. Oh shoot. I clicked the wrong one. Alright. hope this works. Been experiencing a lot of lagging and buffering issues. Oh well, here we go. Hello patrons, subscribers, family, fans, followers, supporters, and generally anybody who happens to stumble across my videos. This is Johnston Blackhorse, and I welcome you to another Johnston Blackhorse Sketchbook Tours with me, Johnston Blackhorse, the one and only. Yay! And I see someone's already popped in the chat, and it's Skullhead. Yo, what's up? Ah, man, bad start. Experiencing some buffering. Oh well, let's just try to muscle on through this. Oh no. I gotta get either a better connection or mess with the settings a bit more. Yeah, man. Well, just speed on through this. So, this is where we left off last week on this sketchbook tour for this sketchbook. So, moving on to the next page. Oh, it's this way. Just a bunch of faces. Pretty face here, and just like to draw faces a lot. Skullhead says he was just drawn with Concept Sama. Sounds like fun. And here you can see like a bunch of... Ah, shit! What happened? Ugh. I might have to stop this stream because of this whole lagging issue. It's been a problem, like more like it's been more of a problem now than it has been in the past. Oh well, just get through this, get this thing done. Just some figure sketches, gesture drawings, more gestures, playing around with anatomy and whatnot, just getting the proportions and such right, as you can see. More figures, and mind you, like this is the sketchbook that I would take on the bus with me. So like a lot of these sketches were drawn while on a bus, and I'm pretty impressed at like how decent a lot of these sketches are, even though they were drawn like to and from work while on public transport. Let me get in a little closer. Some of these faces that I've drawn in here. I have a few more figure sketches and some more faces. There I am, top center. Johnston Blackhorse, the one and only. I think that's me again. Yeah, it's got my little mole there at the corner of my mouth. Just a lot of doodles in this sketchbook. Oh, cool. We got a little bit of colored work. I can't remember what kind of marker I used for this. I think it might have been a highlighter. I don't remember. Get a little closer in on the detail here. That's pretty cool. Hey, sexy lady. Oh. Getting closer on the details here, like I see that I think this sketch was based on a former coworker of mine. Yeah, she was pretty hot, and I would draw some of my very sexy female characters just based on her appearance. Mostly in the face though, like her breasts weren't quite as large, but I always enjoyed drawing her face because she had like pretty distinct features, and she also had a beauty mark on her left cheek there. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah, check it out. And this drawing is just completely just out of my head, not based on anybody. Though I wish it were. Oh, look at that. I wish I knew someone like that. Huh. Working at the car wash. Working at the car wash, yeah. Yes. More sexy ladies. Just getting a little closer over here. I don't know if I've ever scanned and posted these drawings. I'm not sure if I have. Oh, what it says here is a strip softball now on late night ESPN. If only, right? Yes, beer girl. Those mugs of beer are pretty small in relation to like the rest of her. Like I imagine that she's like a somewhat of a short, like 5 foot, um, 5'5" woman, or maybe even 5 foot even. And with that in mind, those have got to be some pretty small mugs. Yeah, like probably like some sort of a Hooters babe. Um, never didn't bother to draw in the Hooters logo or anything. Because would have taken too much time. Yes, more sexiness. We need more of this. Need more sexiness in my life. Just playing around with some inks. I think these were done with the Statler pen set that I had way back then. Very cool. And this is a metallic brush pen. Excuse me. Man, hope I'm not getting sick. Yes. Sweet. More of the sexy ladies. Hells yeah. Get an eyeful there. Maybe even take a few screenshots. I don't know. Man, there's like a lot of sexiness in this sketchbook tour here. More so than usual. Ugh. Looking back on this particular drawing, like I can see some proportions that I'm not happy with, the the length of her arm and her head in relation to the rest of her body. I think I drew her head too big and her arms are too, I don't know, they feel too short. Yeah. Anyway, we got Sakura from Street Fighter, little sketch here, and it's very light, but there's like Ryu and M Bison in the background. I think I was gonna do a splash page here, but only got to like the sketch portion of it. And here we have like somewhat of a punkish chick. Her the eye on this side is a little off. I'm not happy with it. It's too small and too farther into her face. Now I'm just like going through these sketches, just critiquing my own work now. More sexy ladies. Yeah. Just some sexy doodles. Skullhead says he's heading out. He'll catch my video later. Well, see you later, Skullhead. Uh, hope wish you a safe trip and all. Cool. Some more doodles. I don't doodle as often as I do, or as often as I did back then. I'm just so busy, just like producing like artwork that I can market or sell or just put up for auction or something of that nature. Oh man, her proportions are way off. Like her head is so huge. I wonder if that was like something I was going for. Was that intentional? I feel like I was trying to go for like maybe a top-down view or something, but just ended up making her head just look oversized or something. But again, I don't know if that was intentional or not. Here's an angry lady sketch. She's breaking something in half. Don't know what she's breaking. Kit Kat bar? I'm not sure. There's a like a Wizard of Oz sketch with Dorothy. Um, some of the wording here says Dorothy's back, and this time she's pissed. Well, it looks like she has a sawed-off shotgun in her hand, and looks like she's left with having to carry around the Scarecrow's head. The the Tin Man has an axe, and the Cowardly Lion is this really beefy um, lion guy. Pretty cool. Maybe it's a concept I should revisit someday. Hooray! Cute anime girl. Yes. Oh, this was like around this time I was really looking for work, and I had gone to a what was it? It's like a place that oh, it's called buybacks. You can sell like old DVDs and CDs and game consoles and stuff, and they also have like stuff there for sale, like well, used DVDs, CDs, and video games and such. And I had gone there to just unload a whole lot of my CDs and video games and movies, and one of the cashiers, he was part of this band, and he was looking for some uh, some CD art. So I gave him my contact info and shoot, what's wrong now? Oh well. So I gave him my contact info, and he'd never gotten in touch with me. But while I was waiting for his email or his phone call, I started doing some sketches for the logo, but nothing ever came from it. Oh well. Yay! Uh, Muscle anatomy sketches or studies. Some more doodles. Guy in the corner saying, I'm sort of in a sour mood today. Yeah, nothing much here. Whoops. Again. John Stone, John Black, John BLK. I think I was like trying to come up with new pseudonyms or something. But I think I have enough pseudonyms as it is. More sexy ladies, sexy lady doodles. And there's something for the ladies. Very cut, beefy man wearing a banana hammock. And Arnold Schwarzenegger as Thor. Just pull in on that a little bit. I'm the god of lightning and thunder. A very exaggerated drawing of Conan the Barbarian here. Really, really beefy arms. And just a lot of blue pen sketches here. Reticule. No. There's a beefcake loli. WTF indeed. Yeah, she must work out. It's arm day every day for her. What's this guy saying? Do you know what makes a good villain? I don't remember what I was going to have him say. And here's another few doodles. Guy saying, this injustice will not stand. And looks like I drew, kind of looks like a black guy with just these outlandish sideburns. I think it'd be cool to see a character, well, just to turn him into a character and put him in a story somewhere. Just for those sideburns alone, you know, that's amazing. Just some pencil sketches of a random nature. Not much to talk about here. Here's a little guy, all shirtless and lean, and I think I was gonna have this be like kind of like all these children that have like these superpowers and them just being so powerful, and it was going to be like a cross between like Lord of the Flies and Akira, but Akira is more or less like Lord of the Flies in a way, but in this story I was like trying to hash up like all these kids, like just this group of kids, these classmates, they all had these superpowers, and they're just getting to a point where they pretty much just decimate each other. And it sort of ends in a on a happy note, and kind of does like a whole like uh, rewinds time type thing, because like one of the kids, like he's inactive throughout the whole storyline, and at the end when things, oh shit, oh nuts, what's going on? Ah man, I this this sucks. I hate it when that happens. Like uh let's try to get through this. But anyway, as I was saying, um one of the kids, one of the boys, is like pretty inactive throughout the whole storyline, and then at the end you find that he's got like this his ability was to be able to like see like all different avenues, and or all different branches of like the timeline, and in each branch of the timeline where he tried to intervene to stop like his friends from decimating each other, it always ended up badly. And the timeline that you see him witness through this whole time is like the best case scenario. So in the end, like the one option he's left with is just to pretty much rewind everything, and like in the end he more or less sacrifices himself, but he's able to pull one of his friends aside, like um to just kind of like tell him, and this is pretty much what he says. We were able to stop one crisis, but now I can see something else coming, something much worse than before. And so he pretty much sacrifices himself so his the rest of his friends can live, like in this alternate timeline um, where he doesn't exist. But in doing so, they he was able to stop that one catastrophe where they all just pretty much kill each other. But there is another present danger that is going to emerge because all of that was negated, and there's nothing he can do to help his friends survive that. So he's just pretty much wishing his friend like the best of luck in dealing with it. But I gotta hash the story out because I'd like to turn it into a miniseries. But first off, I gotta work on this present idea that I'm working on, and I just started writing the script last night, and I'm pretty excited about that. So I want to hash out the script um, for my other fan made project, and once the script is hashed out, I gotta start looking for a voice actress, and I think I might have to look for two, depending on how this script turns out. I think I'll just need the one voice actress, and then I already got another dude slated to voice act a male character in there. But anyway, yeah, here we have some more anatomy studies, just practicing my muscle anatomy. One of these days I should just scan a lot of these sketches and maybe release them in a book or something. But I'd have to go through all these sketchbooks again and then pick out the best ones to scan and then publish. It's just so much work, and I'm so lazy. Oh, here's a anime chick, sort of, and right here I wrote down a note: the face done in my old style. That was, I guess, more or less my old Natus style. Natus _01, spelled Natis, as opposed to the present Natas. Ah, and another cute anime-ish girl. Cal Larkin says, "Do it, damn it." Is that a reference to like me scanning uh, all the best images in all of my sketchbooks and then turning them into a book? Here's another Sakura sketch. It's kind of like a little bit of a mech suit or mech armor sketch. Lowly mech armor. Her thighs are way too long. Like I drew these like knee pauldrons like way too low. They should be somewhere up here. Ugh. Cal Larkin says, yes, I ought to scan the best of my sketches and publish them in a book. Holy mother of God! I like her. She's cute. She's a very handsome woman. Another one of these sideways pages. Ugh, man. Stop being bad, stream. Don't crap out on me now. Alright. I'm pretty sure these two were based on some swimsuit magazines I might have. I can't remember which though. Usually I'm good at remembering like which ones. Oh man, we're really lagging, aren't we? I guess we were really lagging like a few moments ago.
I guess it's fine now.
Some more lady faces. She's got a really heavy jawline. What? Maybe has a second head. Huh. Some more pen doodles. I've got to doodle more. This is me doing like a little bit of a horror-esque drawing. As you can see, the guy saying, what was that sound? And then in the background you see this like weird hollow face with the sound effects. Sha, 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 sha. Majorican King has just entered the room. Hello. More lady figure drawings. Just checking it out. Thanks, Majorican King. Majorican King says, shit, man, you're so good. Shit, man, you're so good. Not sure how exactly he'd say it, but that's how I imagine he's saying it. Yes, can never get enough of the lady doodles, lady sketches. Just so cute. Like lady figure drawings. Always practicing that anatomy. Some more lady figures. Hells yeah. Yet more ladies. Not that anybody's complaining. Uh, how long? Um, been going on for 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And because I believe my dinner is ready, bake some chicken and potatoes. It's been a while since I've baked something like that, so I'm going to go chow down on some of that foods. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to support the creation of more video streams like this, such as my How to Art series and my sketchbook tour series, then I do have a Patreon. Go ahead and check it out and become a Patreon patron. And if Patreon's not your thing, I also have a GoFundMe account, so you can check that out as well. And if you want to catch up on the saga, which is Johnston Blackhorse, you'll check out my autobiographical blog. I also have a lot of free art there, so give it a look-see. And I'm also a member of DeviantArt for Affinity Ink Money, so if you're a member of any of those websites, you can start following me or watching me, send me a note, a comment, a suggestion, any of that jazz. And yeah, all of that stuff is going to be linked in the section below. And Majorican King says, my lines are clean. It's nuts. Thank you, Majorican. Kel Larkin says, later, man. I'm going to bed. Sweet. Awesome. Have some sexy dreams of my sexy drawn ladies. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell if you want to be notified of when I upload more videos, because I'm doing live streams on pretty much a weekly basis with my How to Art and Sketchbook Tours series. And yeah, I think all of that's in order. So with all that, I guess I shall check y'all later. Sweet. Bye.